Welcome to Savor the Story podcast, where books and snacks are life. I'm Nicole. That's Vanessa.
Hello.
Sup? Hello.
Welcome to Nicole's birthday week. It's time. I'm sorry.
Fine. Whatever.
You're welcome.
Thanks. I'm fine with this.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We are also reaching the point to where we're not going to be pre-recording anymore. We're going to be officially in our break. And we're going to have to, you know what, with our slump that we have going on now, we really have to stay on top of it, because if we just go our whole break without any reading, we're going to come back and be like, well, hey guys.
We have no books.
We have no books to talk to you about today. We did not read at all during our break. Whoops. So we're going to have to like really be good about that. Yes. We'll do it. We got
right
this.
On it.
Yeah, we got it. We're already picking up. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh.
I've already finished exactly 0 books from the last time we talked.
I mean, that would have been pretty impressive if you did. Seeing as that it was like 12 minutes ago. Yeah. Well, I have some book things for you. Do you have any book things for me before snacky time?
No.
Okay. I have 2 book to movie or TV adaptations that I just saw that I'm very excited about. So apparently The Last Letter by Rebecca Yarros got picked up by Amazon. And I guess they had a heated bidding war over this book, or over this, like the rights to this movie. So apparently Amazon won, and I'm really excited about that. I have not actually read The Last Letter because everyone says that it just makes you cry a lot, and I'm not, like, I have never gotten to a place where I'm like ready for that.
I feel like I want to cry.
Yeah, I just want to cry a lot today. So yeah, that one I'm gonna have to wait on, but maybe I'll just watch the movie and just not worry about the book. I'm okay with that too.
Well,
but it doesn't say anything about like when it's happening. But I assume if they just won, it's probably like 2 years out at least.
Right. Yeah, I'm also not surprised that Amazon won that.
Yeah. It's like in the list of least shocking things, I feel like that's probably at the top.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. And then the second adaptation that I saw is Listen for the Lie by Amy Tintera. I guess got picked up for a TV show, which I really liked that book.
Yes.
So yeah, I can't remember if that was before we started the episodes or if it was just when we were on Instagram. But if it was when we had episodes, I will link it in the description for that description. Or that review of that book, but I really, really liked it. It was, it's great on audio. So if anyone wants to read Listen for the Lie, listen to it on audio. And I'm really excited to see it as a TV show. Like, that seems really cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's always interesting, like, when they're gonna like adapt a book, how like who chooses if it's gonna be a movie or a TV series, right? Like, what's the criteria?
Yeah, I wonder if you know that it's easily built upon, like because then you could get more seasons out of it and stuff like that. If it's easily built upon, I don't remember enough about the book to remember if it's like easily like possible to make a season 2 or whatever, but either way I feel like it will be fun. I'm excited to see like who's cast, and actually for both of these I'm excited to see like who's cast and where it goes and what it does, like all the things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. No, I have one more thing for you. Sorry.
You're like, I lied.
I lied to you. My iPad is now doing, oh, there we go. The same thing that yours did earlier in the last episode, where it was like, nope, I'm done.
We're done here.
We're done here. Okay, so I saw this thing. Apparently, on Threads, there was an author who was putting out things for her ARC book. Mm-hmm. And she said her ARC readers had to give it at least a 3-star rating. And oh wait, I guess that was it. Sorry. Not and. There was no and. But just that, like, that for them to be able to give you their book, you had to give a good review. First of all, apparently that's illegal.
Oh, really?
I guess it's illegal in the U.S. and as of June of 2025, it became illegal in the UK. And then I guess it doesn't give me all the countries, but there's some other countries that it's illegal in too. But yeah, I guess it's illegal for them to say, like, in order for me to give you this free thing, you have to give me a good review, which I think is a good law.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting that they chose to do it anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, and apparently like very publicly.
Right. Like, you don't have a lawyer?
Right. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if it was because it doesn't, the post I saw doesn't give a, like who it was.
Publishing house or anything?
Yeah. So I don't know if it's like an indie author situation or, but either way, I feel like whether you have a publishing house or you're doing it independently, it's still illegal.
Right.
I will say though, like, I'm never going to give a good review just because I got it as like an ARC or something like that. But I will say that I do feel a little bit weirder about giving a bad review. Like, if I give a bad review to a book that I'm going to ARC read, I think I'm going to wait. I'll wait to put it out until there's at least like 15 other reviews. Because I don't want to
bury yours.
Yes, because I don't want to be the first person that reviews an ARC and be like, here's a 2-star rating for you. Like, I want to be underneath. So I'll still be honest, but I don't want to be the first.
Right. Yeah. So whatever you want to, I don't know. My thing with, like, if you're going to do an ARC, you're going to agree to do an ARC. Mm-hmm. If you don't like it, give me reasons why you don't like it. Of course, yes. Don't just give me, like, one paragraph, like 4 lines where you're like, yeah, it was okay, but I didn't really like it. I wasn't in the mood. No, bitch, I need to know every single thing that you hated about this book.
Yes. I feel like there's a little bit more, whatever, something from you that's required when you're an ARC reader. Mm-hmm. Right? Like, yeah. I feel like there's a little more expectation for you to give more thoughts.
Yeah. Yeah. Even just doing this, like, sometimes I feel like if I am giving a book, like a middle of the road book, I feel like sometimes I'm like, you're being really nitpicky, Nicole. And I'm like, yeah, well, I can't just be like, it was a 3 because I said so.
I know.
Like, who is that helping?
I know. I see a lot of people say that, like, they have a hard time giving books under 4 or 5 because basically they're like, if it has good vibes, then I'll give it a 4 or 5. And I kind of agree with those people, but at the same time, I feel like that's harder when you read a lot of books. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I don't know if what I'm saying or where my logic is going makes sense, but I just feel like it's impossible to read and rate 100 books in a year at a 4 or 5. It's just not feasible, right?
Right. Well, I mean, I guess if the only thing you're looking at is vibes,
sure.
Right? But if I've read a book and I really liked it, and then I read a book that it's okay, but it vibes, like, I can't I can't give it'll hurt the book's feelings.
Yeah, you can't give them both the same rating.
Right? That's what I struggle with.
Yeah.
Sometimes I would do 2 reviews and I'd be like, I can't be the same review. I like this one way better. And so then that influences.
Yeah.
Like,
I could see that for sure. Yeah, because you look at other 4-star books that you've read or other 5-star books that you've read or whatever, and you're just like, there's no way this book could be that.
Yeah.
Like, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't great, or it wasn't on that level. Like, I feel like it's, yeah.
It was right. A book.
Half a star for being a book. No, you're right. That's fair. That's a fair assessment. That even when you're rating against other books of the same rating. Okay, I feel like I don't know what I'm talking about anymore.
You're like, I give up.
No, I said the word rating too many times and I got lost in my own sentence. So listeners, you tell us, what do you think about that? How do you feel about rating?
Whatever the question was.
Whatever we were talking about. Tell me what you think.
If you're still following along, great.
If you're still here, let us know. Oh, do you have a good snack this week?
No.
No.
Not really.
Is it a lame one? Is it ice cubes?
More ice cubes. No. So I know I've said, like, I'm trying to be healthy. I feel like I say that a lot, and then I'm like, I ate a bag of popcorn.
Same.
Or 600 Skittles or something, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I have never really been a fan of, like, overnight oats. But I made some last night, and I took them to work today, and I don't know if I found the secret recipe for overnight oats.
Okay.
Or I was starving because whatever it was, they were hitting. They were hitting good today. I ate the whole thing. I ate so many oats. I thought I was expanding. like that blueberry girl.
Well, that's my magical power, remember?
Yes. I know I sent you a text earlier, but I was like, this is what horses feel like. It's like eating
just all the oats.
All the oats.
That's hilarious. So is this going to become a regular thing for you?
I think so.
Okay.
Though I was sad because I ate that and I was like, I'll be full for hours. No.
Oh, no.
I was full for an hour. And I was like, I'm hungry again.
Hour.
So.
Oh, no. Well,
it's not helping.
Okay. That's
I'm going to have
good.
to figure something else out to put in there.
Oh, yes, to fill up
more oats.
I don't think that's the answer. I feel like you're going to feel like shit if you just keep adding oats. Your stomach's going to expand.
Yeah.
Well, my snack this week I'm very excited about because I made white bean chili this week. Oh my God, it was so good. And I know I texted you this and said, I want to eat soup every day.
For the rest of my life.
I just want to eat soup forever and always because it was so delicious. And I really like eating soup. And it's perfect. Like this, I felt like this was the perfect, like snowy day food. And it was so good. I'm going to share the recipe because, in the description below, because I feel like everyone needs to try white bean chili, or tell me your recipe. Look at the recipe and tell me if yours is different, and I will make yours too. So send it to me.
And Vanessa doesn't cook, so this is a pretty big deal, you guys.
Yes. Yes, because I want all the soups. Thank you.
I was going to say, I feel like I can count on two hands, Hans, the number of times you have told me that you have cooked.
Since we've known each other?
Yes.
I know, because when we met, I think we had already started the like meal prep stuff. So
yeah.
Oh my God, I'm going to be so sad when we leave and we move away from here and we don't have access to this place. Oh, I'm going to have to find something else because I am not, like, even just cooking this soup the other night, I told Tim, I'm never going back to cooking every night. Like, this was too much. Like, it was fine. It was good for one day, but, like, I am not doing this every day. How do people do this every day? I don't know how people do this.
Yeah, it's exhausting.
And I don't even have kids. So, like, how do you do this every day with children? Like, extra responsibilities.
Yeah, I guess the good thing about, at least when they're small, is all they want to do is eat chicken nuggets anyways. So it's like, what's for dinner? Chicken nuggets! And they're like, yay! Easy. Yeah, with Ethan, it was those, like, silver dollar pancakes.
Oh, uh-huh.
You know, like, that were, like, this big. Yeah. Like, what do you want to eat? He'd be like, pancakes. I'm like, oh, okay, sure.
That's easy.
Kid was eating, like, pancakes 3 meals a day. So, not really. I'm joking. Mm-hmm. He's too old to call child services. Take that.
Oh, I mean, if you're feeding that child, then I think you're good.
Yeah.
Right?
Just give it you give a child a vitamin.
That's right. A vitamin, maybe one green bean, and you're good.
Yeah.
That's fine. How is your vegetarian life going? Yes.
It's good. It's
okay.
Good. I'm enjoying it.
All right. You've eased back in. You're all good now? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done it on and off for so long now that, like,
you could just jump back in.
Yeah, it's really easy. Like, I already have all the recipes. I have all the stuff, you know. Usually because I'm not eating as a vegetarian, it's because I've made a terrible mistake. So.
Okay, that's fair. All right, well, do you want to tell me about your book now?
Mm-hmm. If Kawa can settle down.
She wants so many loves. She keeps poking her head up.
All I see is her, like, digging her face on your microphone. So the book I'm gonna talk about this week is called Jilted. Mm-hmm. It's by, I hope I'm pronouncing her name right, Vi Keeland.
Okay.
It's V-I.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, is it V or Vi? Mm-hmm. No, nothing? Okay. I was like, maybe Vanessa will correct me.
I accept your pronunciation, because I would say Vi if it was short for something, but if we don't know that it's short for something, I feel like it could definitely be either.
Right.
Okay.
So, yes, I apologize to the author.
Okay.
And all her listeners.
She accepts.
So, I listened to this book. It is a romance. There's some triggers in here. There's cheating. There's death of a parent / family member. There's her dad has Parkinson's disease. Okay. And there is more, but I did not do a good job taking notes.
Okay.
So, as I was writing out the description, I was like, I feel like I'm missing something.
Okay. So just be careful.
Yes, there is more. All right. Here's my description. So, all right. Sloane used to love weddings. Mm-hmm. Literally everything about them. So much so that when she got older, she made it her job. Right?
Okay.
She now works for a bridal magazine, and she's engaged. And then the worst thing that could happen happens, and her fiancé leaves her at the altar.
Oh.
So now her job isn't the best, obviously. But it's still her job.
Watching a bunch of happy couples.
Right, yeah. Uh-huh. But it's still her job, right? So she's basically, when you meet her, she's just pushing through, right? She's like, I'm going to show up because it's my job and I have to. Mm-hmm. Only to find that her next job is not the greatest. She's out at a new venue. She's there to take pictures of, like, the wedding party and all this other stuff, and it's just not great. The venue is trash. All of the dresses are, like, terrible. The bride is a bridezilla, so she's like, how am I supposed to make this a thing, right? But what is good is one of the groomsmen. His name is Wilder.
Sorry. His name is Wilder?
Wilder.
Okay.
And Wilder is available for a hookup.
Okay.
So, little does she know, she's going to meet Wilder again because he is her boss's kid.
Oh, no.
Yep. And he's going to be a groomsman in the next 8 weddings that Sloane is supposed to cover for the magazine.
Why? Is it because they need fill-ins, or is it because he's friends with all of these people?
Yes, it's like a frat.
Oh,
all these frat boys.
Big group of friends. Okay, and they're all getting married.
They're all getting married, and they're doing it. They're covering all of the weddings, and Sloane is doing it, and so he's gonna be there for like the next like 8 months of her life. Oh my
gosh. Okay.
So that's basically the whole book.
Okay.
And then Sloane is just kind of there, like, she doesn't know if she could trust guys anymore. She's not over being jilted. So how could she trust Wilder, right? Okay. My thoughts on this book. I'm trying to think if I should do like the good parts or the bad parts first.
Okay. Give me the good first.
Okay, I'll give you good first.
Okay.
So, I feel like this is a refrain for me. I enjoyed a few of the side characters.
Okay.
Sloane and Wilder. So Sloane has a niece, and Wilder has a younger brother who are about the same age. They meet. And their interactions together are just super cute, right?
Okay.
I liked that Sloane tried to help her dad out. You know, because of, like I said earlier, his Parkinson's.
That's right.
He owns a bar, so she's trying to help out with that stuff. And Wilder, Wilder ends up meeting him. And he's really nice, and he's really helpful, and really compassionate, and that's about his only redeeming quality.
Oh, no.
Those are the good things.
Is that her only redeeming quality, too?
She's not terrible.
Okay.
But she's kind of just vanilla. She's...
All right.
All right.
Fair.
Now, the cons.
Yes? Tell me. You hated everything.
I hated everything else. This book had my mortal enemy in it.
Oh, no.
It had a pregnancy trope. Not once.
No.
Twice.
Why?
So not really twice. So Sloane and Wilder have a pregnancy scare.
Okay.
Well, Sloane does.
Yeah.
But one of the reasons that Wilder is not a fan of, like, relationships is because in his past he had a pregnancy scare with a girl. Okay. So you get to experience it in flashbacks, and you get to experience it in the book in real time.
Right. Okay.
So, yeah, I was not best pleased.
No.
Okay, Wilder.
Yeah.
Is such a baby.
Oh, no.
Karate chop. You get a few chapters from his point of view as well. And it is so disappointing. I am so disappointed in you.
Like in his specific chapters?
No, I'm disappointed in Vi that she chose to make him a chode. She chose this life for him. Like, he is such a baby. He's such a terrible person. And I'm so upset with Vi that she chose to make him this way.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna back away from Wilder. He's just a terrible person.
Okay, great.
So who were the names of... Do you remember last episode when you were telling me the names of the guys? Their secret narrator names?
Oh, Jacob Morgan and Teddy Hamilton.
Yeah, what are their other names?
Oh, here, let me tell you. Zachary Weber and... Oh, I almost had it. And Andrew Iden.
Okay.
Okay.
I remembered an A. I was like, oh, no. All right, so the narrator for Wilder, his name is Aidan Snow.
Oh, okay.
I was not a huge fan of Aidan. I apologize, Aidan, if that is your real voice.
Oh, no.
But that being said, we can never meet.
Okay, great.
Me and Aidan, we cannot meet. So Wilder is, like, half British, I guess.
Okay.
Like, one of his parents is British. Mm-hmm. He lives in the UK. And I feel like there was a giant missed opportunity for a sexy British accent.
Oh, no.
I am so mad about this. Like,
what did he speak?
He just had a normal voice.
Like...
And it was douchey.
Oh, no. Well, he is a frat boy. Was he like a true frat boy? Like,
it was just at first.
Okay.
It's one of those voices where at first you're like, I don't like this guy, and then the longer you hear it, you're like,
all right, you got over it. Okay.
I'm used to it, I guess. Yeah. There seemed to be a lot happens in this book, and I can only guess the reason for how much stuff is happening is that Vi, the author, could not think of a plot.
Just like through everything.
But she needed them to fight. She needed them to not trust each other. So she's just throwing stuff in there, like, Sloane's ex shows up, the one who jilted her, but nothing happens.
Okay.
There's a third act breakup after the pregnancy scare, but nothing happens. I was just like, why?
So there's no consequences really to anything.
Yeah, there's
happening.
no consequences. There's nothing really comes of it. It's just like, it's like pulling things out of a hat. Like, what can I put in there now? What can I do? I need, I promised a 300-page book.
Yep.
Here's another thing that could happen to get me another 20 pages, right?
All right, yep.
That's how I felt reading this book.
Okay.
Wilder was a douche canoe, and there was just so much plot there to make the book longer.
Okay. Great.
I'm very sad with the author.
Yes.
I've never read a Vi Keeland book before. And this book was enough to make me unsure if I ever want to read another, if I want to try and give her another try, right?
Okay.
So.
That's fair.
I think I'll give this book a rounded up to 3 oatmeals.
Oh. Interesting.
I'm rounding up to 3 oatmeals.
Okay.
I don't know. I finished the book.
Yeah.
You know, I was able to get over all of my issues with Wilder.
Okay.
But
it's not great.
It's kind of like, I'm not even sure if, like, can I say this is a 3 while comparing it to other 3s? No. I don't know.
It doesn't sound like you can. It doesn't sound like you should.
It's a soft 3.
Okay. Fair.
Soft 3 oatmeals. Like all overnight oatmeals. A soft, mushy 3.
Oh. I like how that played right in.
I know. It's like I planned it.
Oh, okay. Well, uh-oh. I think we might be on a trend today.
Oh, no.
All right. So my book today, we were on a trend kind of for the last episode too. Kind of the same. These while these are planned, we do not plan them with each other's books. It's just a happy happenstance.
Yeah, it's always interesting how this happens. Where a lot of times we're like, wow, so this is a downer episode, eh?
All right, so I read A Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping by Sangu Mandanna. Why are you looking at me like that?
Nothing.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I feel like maybe I was like, didn't you?
So we talked about this before because it was the book that I almost DNF'd.
Okay, thank you. I was like, did we talk about this book already?
I haven't done a review for this book yet, but we did talk about it back in like summerish time frame because it took me a month to read this book. And we did talk about it probably more than once because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to get through this. Like, I really want to. Okay, so finally the review is here because I did finish it. It's like a cozy, fantasy, witchy, whatever, and I read it on Kindle. All right. Sarah Swan, as a teenager, was one of the most powerful witches in Britain. She was living with her aunt Jasmine at the inn, or at an inn, not the inn. And one day, her aunt suddenly dies in the garden. And Sarah resurrects her.
By mistake?
No, she does it on purpose. However, resurrection is illegal in their magical world. So, not only is it illegal, but also the action of doing this resurrection basically like depleted her of her magic. So she basically loses like 95% of her magic in this action. And then when the guild finds out, they also exile her because she's gone against the rules. So now we're 20 years later, and Sarah is helping her aunt, whatever you want to call her, run this enchanted inn where she's constantly dealing with the quirky residents of the inn. And she still hopes to one day get her magic back when she comes, because she knows that there's an old spell out there that could potentially help her restore her magic. It's just a matter of getting her hands on this spell because it's in the library at the guild. But that's still her hope, is that one day she'll be able to get this spell and be able to restore. Enter Luke Larson. He is a handsome magical historian who arrives at the inn one day randomly, and he might just know how to unlock this secret spell. So Luke has no interest in staying at this inn for very long. He has no interest in helping her, doesn't want to do any of it. And then magically, one day, Luke begins warming up to all of the happenings at the quirky little inn and its innkeeper, obviously, and decides to help her figure out the spell. So once they find out what the spell actually is, she now has to figure out all of the details of the spell while making sure that the guild doesn't catch on to what she's doing and interfere with her life. I feel like that was hard for me to explain because of how much I was meh about this book. But that's the description. Okay. I picked this book up so excited because I loved The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches by this author. I loved it. This book was just not the same for me. So, I wrote it down actually. Back in episode 60 is when we talked about the books that we were debating DNFing, and this was one of them because I just could not get into this book at all. The only reason I ended up finishing this book is because my mother-in-law ended up listening to it, and she was like, it's not terrible. You should, if you already gave it however many pages at the time, go ahead and finish it. And I was like, okay. So it ended up being fine. It wasn't a terrible book, but it took me a really, really long time to get into it. And even when I did, it was still just fine. I didn't connect to any of the characters. I wasn't invested in anything that was actually happening. Like, I didn't care about...
You were like, if she gets her magic back or not. I don't care.
Exactly. Like, I feel like she had just enough magics left to, like, keep the inn running and, like, all that kind of stuff and kind of still have, like, a good life. I didn't need her to be, like, the most powerful witch again. Like, I didn't care. I didn't care either way. Also, there's like a lot of questy things that are happening that she has to do to get her magic back, and I didn't enjoy any of that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
No, I know you are definitely not in for that. I didn't have any feelings about the romance. I don't even think that they had really feelings about the romance. Like, I didn't really enjoy any of the side characters. Like, there's all these quirky characters that, like, live in the inn or, like, stay at the inn. And I don't know. There is one. I don't even know if he's not really a side character. He's just a thing. So, and this is not a spoiler because you learn about it very early on. But when she does the resurrection spell on her aunt, she accidentally also resurrects a chicken.
Okay.
That's just a skeleton. So there's a resurrected skeleton chicken running around, and I loved him.
That's cute.
Yes. That is the only side character that I really had any feelings about. Nice. Not because any of the other characters were, like, bad in any way. I just kind of felt like their quirkiness was, like, supposed to be their thing. Mm-hmm. And I just, like, I didn't connect to it. Okay. Whatever. I kind of felt indifferent to all of them.
Okay.
So now, the romance. Let me tell you. It was meant to be slow burn. Like, it's obvious that it's meant to be slow burn. But what ended up happening in this slow burn is that no chemistry was built. So it was not even that it was so slow that the chemistry wasn't built, but it was almost like she was trying to make it, like, keep them apart in a slow burn way. And in doing that, like, I never felt a connection between them. Like, I didn't feel anything being built up between them.
Okay.
So I don't know. I didn't believe them as a couple. I didn't feel it building up to, like, a feeling type of thing. I knew that they were going to get together just because of knowledge of reading romance books, right? Yeah. Like, you know what kind of happened. So I kind of knew that it was getting there, but, like, I never felt anything between them. So, okay. She was also kind of rude the whole time to him and kind of everyone else. And I feel like it was almost like an internalized, like, she was just angry at life because of all the things that happened with her magic. And so she was just kind of like this generally not mean person, but, like, just not a very nice person. Mm-hmm. And I never really saw, like, a shift in her or them. Yeah. And I'm not going to tell you what the ending was because I don't want to spoil it, but I fucking hated it.
All right.
It did not fit the story to me. It actually made the events of the entire book feel very unnecessary, and it pissed me off. Yeah, I fucking hated that part. So I think I'm also going with a soft 3. Like you. I'm definitely leaning more 2.5. I don't think that it's bad enough to round down to a 2 though. Mm-hmm. But I also don't feel like it's good enough. Like, it's not the best enough to round up to a 3, but I'm gonna give it a soft 3.
Okay.
It just wasn't what I wanted it to be.
Mm-mm. That's sad.
The chicken really gives it a 3.
All right. He gets his own star.
He does. He gets his own whole star because that chicken was hilarious to me. He doesn't really do much. Like, he doesn't talk or anything like that. Like, nothing crazy. He just, like, runs around like a crazy chicken that came back from the dead. Like, it's just hilarious. Okay. Question time.
Do it.
Okay. All right. Kawa has an opinion. She just stood up. All right. Do you want your fantasy worlds grounded in rules, or do you want there to be chaotic mystery?
If your answer is the second one, you are wrong.
So you have a very clear winner.
Yes. You cannot put me into a fucking fantasy or anything where all of a sudden at the end, I know I've said this before, they're like, this is it, the person's gonna die, and then all of a sudden somebody shows up with a magic fucking apple, and they're like, look at this apple nobody knew about, we've never talked about.
Yes.
Or this scroll that has like a fucking wizard's penis on it, or whatever. I don't fucking know. I hate that. Oh, it makes me so angry. Who knew that you could pick a question that would make me so mad?
You rage out immediately.
I don't want that shit. Keep it out of my face. Like,
all right.
It makes me so mad.
So you need all of your magic and whatever. Like, it has to follow some rules.
Well, yeah, follow some rules. Don't introduce me something at the 11th hour.
Right.
And be like, because what the fuck was that book series that we God, the one with the witches. Where like in the second book, all of a sudden, like you were introduced these other characters, and you're like, yes. Oh, that's who's gonna fucking fix it.
It was our bonus bites, right? That we did.
Yeah. Okay. But like nobody. Yeah. No, I just don't like. I don't. If that's the case, then literally, why is there a book? Why is there a problem? Like, why did you put me through? Mm-hmm. Yeah, why did you put me through this if there's a fucking silver bullet? Like,
I don't think I have the same qualms as you do.
That's because you're wrong, Vanessa.
That's fine. I accept this. I feel like I didn't even realize like that type of trope or anything like that until we started talking about books and stuff together, and you started pointing it out, and I was like, oh, you're right. Like, they do just come in and be like, look what I found. Like, before we talked about it, I never even thought twice about it.
You were like, I love books.
Yeah, exactly.
And here I come. Like, let me fuck some shit up for you.
You're like, you know why your magic is stupid? I don't know if I have an answer to this because I feel like I don't care.
I know, you just... Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I probably have a limit. I just can't think of what that limit is right now. It's probably a like in the moment type limit, but I'm sure there's a limit to the chaos that I can deal with in like a fantasy world. I just not enough to where I like right now that I can think of anything that I would be upset about. So for me, I'm going to say I don't care. I like rules and magic. I also don't need them.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of it is I just want to be explained how the magic works so I can understand it.
Right. Yeah.
And so I feel like between that, I don't know. It just makes me sad.
You got so ragey about it.
I did. Man, it's like, why would you put your characters through all of this if you knew that there was just going to be a wizard's penis at the end that could fix it all? I really blacked out for a minute and I couldn't think of anything else. Like,
just wizard penis. What if that comes as a cliffhanger for book 2? Like, what is that? Not a wizard penis, but just like some sort of like magical thing that...
I feel like I would be okay if it was a wizard penis. Okay. I would accept this.
Right, fair.
We have to find the wizard's penis. Like, all right, cool, let's go.
Probably attached to the wizard.
Maybe.
Maybe. But like any like no, I can't get past it.
I was gonna say, maybe it's been cut off and somebody's using it as a magic wand. Oh, no. That's what in this book. That's what all wands are made out of.
Can you
Wizard
write
penises.
That book? Write that book.
Worst book ever.
Worst book ever. Okay, so are you mad every time a book ends with like this magical thing that nobody knew about showing up, or are you less mad about it if it's like the end of book 1 and it's like the catalyst of book 2? Does it matter, or do you still have the same rage?
I feel like I still have the same rage.
Okay.
But like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying you have to introduce it like super like you don't have to spend, because I've been very clear that I also don't really like world building, like a whole bunch of it, so I understand that like between these two thoughts there's a very fine line yeah. These authors have to walk. So I will accept it. It's not an auto DNF for me.
Okay.
But I feel like the caveat is it also has to feel like it's just like an easy out, right?
I see. Okay.
Like if you're using it to further the story, or you can like, if you said it and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I could see how that line can be drawn. Okay. But if it's like I said, if it's just like
a very clear, let me just get this character out of this situation, right? That's where you're drawing the line. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's fair. I'm glad I could entice so much rage in you.
I did not realize that that's what this was going to be.
I long for another question like that. Oh, so much emotion. Well, let us know your thoughts. Is Nicole right? And everyone who thinks...
Or is you wrong?
Because she thinks everyone who thinks the second part is wrong. Just let us know. Let us know in all of anywhere, wherever you're listening, put it in the comments or send us an email, savorthestorypod@gmail.com. Let us know everything. Mm-hmm. Give us likes and thumbs ups and shares and like all the things. It all helps us be found by other people. And that's the end.
Yes.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Get out of here.